Connect. Okay. All right.
Oh, maybe because I'm on here.
Hello there, everyone. Jordan here. It is 5:18 Mountain Daytime, February 26th, Wednesday. As you guys can see here, I got my good friend from up north.
Canada?
CT. Yeah, up north in Canada. As you guys also know, Mike. We are at the truck stop up here in McCammon, Pilot J, and we just had some pretty decent pizza.
It would have been decent, but it was old.
Yeah,
Good flavor, but
I mean, yeah, it wasn't bad. So he scarfed down what, 6 pieces?
4 pieces.
Four pieces. We chugged. Or should I save that for later? Huh?
Oh no, you ought to see a guy squirm. We had some sweetened condensed milk.
Yeah.
So Tracy, it's on. We up the stakes.
Yeah, I see Barretto, JC. We got All Right in here. Murray Barber. Awesome. Dennis 78382. Sweet. Glad you guys can make it. Dub C. Oh yeah, we got it popping. Real quick, how does this the camera look? Camera angle good?
We're getting some negative feedback over you sitting beside you, but
Negative feedback.
about me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. I kind of look like a ghost for some reason here.
It's all that sweetened condensed milk, man.
I don't know. Hopefully it looks all right. You both look washed out, too bright.
You want to try putting it maybe over here somewhere?
Yeah, maybe that is it too, huh? Let's see.
Hey, Zeno.
So, bear with us, guys. Let me. All right. Still see me, huh?
Hey, Marilyn.
Oh yeah, that.
It was just. See?
I think that'll be a little better right there.
I don't know. It's this damn shirt. We'll just keep
Y'all
that
need to
closed
sit.
up.
Y'all need to sit closer to each other.
It's a Kenworth. That's as close as we can sit.
Yeah, I think that looks a little better too, because it is probably the lighting situation, just the way the sun's.
I don't have
getting
much
to
of a tan this time of year either.
Let me see, Miss Marilyn, awesome. Glad you could make it in on this Wednesday evening. Hope you're doing well. Pat Miller, awesome. Glad you could make it in. JW, I think seen you. I don't know if I called you out there. Zeno, awesome. What we got? Like seven people in here, something like
Says
that.
8, including me though.
Awesome,
7.
perfect.
Yeah, Dub C. It's a Kenworth T600.
Oh yeah. I like
Nice.
sitting in this cab. It's a nice gig right here. You can sit back and do your videos. It's not too bad. I like it.
Yeah, my office here, my bedroom, my kitchen,
Yeah.
my green screen, all right here.
And you usually do them back here, in the back there, when you do your videos.
Yeah, sometimes I'll put this thingy right here and do them here, or I put it up here and sit back there.
Okay.
Depends on the lighting and stuff. In the daytime, I usually do them up front.
Gotcha.
If it's daylight, and then in the back if it's not, because
Okay.
there's some pretty dark videos.
Oh,
But thank you, Eeyore, because when I finish trucking, I want to keep trucking.
Oh yeah.
You got me a truck with my name on it. I think that's sweet.
Really?
I never really liked Eeyore for the longest time. I'll be honest. I just thought, he's younger and better looking than me, and I thought, you fucking asshole. Pardon my French. This is a family channel, but but he's actually 2 years older than me, so you're back in my good books.
Yeah. What are we? A couple of months? I forgot.
You're a bit younger.
I'm 6/27/85.
Yeah, you're 3 years. 6/27. You're a day after me. I'm June 26th.
That's what it was. We
82.
we're the same month, but yeah, okay, a few years apart.
Dub C, Viper GTS, Old Smoky. Who just had their birth? Oh, Jesse Michael.
Jesse Michael.
We're all 82.
Happy late birthday, Jesse. I
he's
see
in
you
May.
in here.
He's in May 7th, I want to say, but I'm not sure. It's close to that.
Fern Bark, awesome. Glad you could make it in, my man.
Nice.
I seen you were burning up that fat wood. I was really curious how you got that. I'm just sitting here like, man, he really does have the magic touch. just to get that fire going on. I mean, it was like 3 attempts, but still.
That's Tracy's fat wood
Yeah,
that he's smoking
that was
or burning.
that was good. That's amazing how it just can burn up that, because I was expecting smaller pieces, more of like a kindling.
I heard dryer lint works real good too. Didn't somebody do a video on that?
Huh. I'm sure it does. I could imagine. There was something else I seen. What was it?
We got Tracy.
Oh, Tracy Phillips. All right, Tracy. Thanks for stopping in. Me and Mike are having a pretty good evening, I'd say, so far, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's he made it in to here in McCammon, and
Jordan drove 40 miles to come see me. That's pretty awesome.
Oh,
Really appreciate that.
Oh man, no, yeah, I'm glad to do it. Happy to do it. I wanted to do it. Yeah, I mean 30-minute drive. That's.
And there was even a bit of notice. Normally I'll text people like I'm going to be there the next day. At least you had a few days to prepare.
That's perfect. We got some couple people in here.
Murray Barber, Mark Barretto, Dub C. Yeah.
Yeah, any of you guys
3-year videos. I'm getting there. It's just life's been busy as hell, and I'm sorry, but I will get there, I promise. Same with the rest of yous. I know there's videos just backing up, and it's I've been sick. I'm pretty well over that now, but work's been crazy busy now, so it's just kind of we'll get there.
Yeah, I bet that can be rough though too, because man, getting a bad cold or flu and then having to drive, you probably don't. You're not the one to take time off. Huh?
No.
Yeah.
No.
You just kind of struggle through it, and that's just one of those things, man. I'm not when I get cold, like one of those colds or flus, you best believe I stay at home. I don't mess around.
When I took this load, so three big things going on with me this week. Number one, I'm going to California via Nevada. Those are the only 2 states I haven't been to in the lower 48. And I'm going to knock the last 2 off this week, so I'm super stoked about that.
Heck yeah.
On the way through, I get to meet my boy Jordan.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 days off. My wife's flying down to Las Vegas, and we're going to spend the weekend there together. So it's a pretty kick-ass week coming up.
Yeah, that'll be a good. You guys already got a hotel and stuff picked out and all that good
we've been
stuff?
talking about it, but there's like a million of them, and trying to pick one's been a little bit tough, but I'll just let her make the decision, I think.
My mom and dad stayed at the MGM Grand. It was about 10 years ago, something like that. They left me and my sister at home, but yeah, that would be a cool spot to check out.
Somebody actually asked me, because I got sick as soon as I got back from Mexico. Like the night we were still in Toronto at the hotel, I woke up in the middle of the night with this sore throat. And I told somebody about it, and they're like, "Oh, you got the coronavirus."
Yeah.
I hadn't heard anything about the coronavirus.
God.
I'd been in Mexico with no TV. And I said, "Oh, no, more like the tequila virus," which I got real bad one night. But yeah, apparently that's a pretty serious thing. I don't think I have that.
That would be scary to hear that and not really know about it. And especially if you're not feeling well, that would be something.
I wasn't too worried, but
I wouldn't like hearing that at all. Hopefully, I'm thinking they keep that pretty well contained here in the States, I imagine. I'm not too sure. I know the folks that were flying in, they are keeping them in a 2-week type quarantine, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's hard to say. Somebody could slip by and easily have it.
Well, my brother was in China. Wanting him to stay home from work because after 14 days, I guess they realize whether you're sick or not. And it was day 13, and he said screw it, and he went to work anyway, but he's fine.
Awesome.
Yeah, but
that's good to
hear. A little bit scary.
Heck yeah, it is, man. That's no joke. The count is up in if I'm not mistaken, it could be around 6,000.
Is that right?
Maybe that's infected. I don't want to say anything wrong. It could be just infected or something like that.
You heard it from Jordan. 6,000 dead coronavirus.
No. All right, I'm gonna. We'll just We'll just take that back. I don't even know.
We're gonna
I
end this
don't know.
live a little early because apparently you can't handle your guest today.
Oh, and then hey, Smitty, we'll clear up, or never mind. They'll clear that up on the other video.
You guys got to see the video we just did. Jordan is fucking hilarious. Oh man, you have me laughing. And I hope you don't make me edit that one part out because that was.
I recorded that, Jordan. Dub, I'm not following. I'm not sure what you mean.
He recorded you saying there's 6,000 dead.
Oh, got you.
So take it to the press.
Well, come on, somebody help me out here. Google search it one time for me, would you?
No. What did we? I want to show these guys this knife real quick since Dennis is on.
Yes, Dennis.
Look what Dennis sent me. Totally illegal for Canada, but it's this beautiful unicorn
Jordan has.
knife, and I learned how to do that. Thank you, Dennis. It's freaking awesome.
Jordan has some wit for sure. Hey, I appreciate it, Smitty. Thank you. You're Google. Hey, you're right, Barretto. Barretto's on point. I'm Google. We're just gonna stick with the 6,000 infected.
Perfect.
All right.
Normally I use Smitty for Google. I hate the internet and asking things, so
Oh, well, that's perfect. What were we gonna ask Smitty? Why is that that knife illegal in Canada?
Smitty, why is a knife like this? Why is that illegal in Canada? I know it is, and I know it's because you and your damn guns and the laws and stuff, so.
Learning to stab knives.
There she is. Hi, Mrs. Trucker.
Oh, awesome. Mrs. Trucker in the house. Perfect.
Oh,
Jesse,
well, this is kind of awkward, Dennis, because I kind of like it, and I'm keeping it.
Yeah, what do you say? It was for TJ?
Yeah. Can't give a 16-year-old a deadly weapon. Actually, he's 17 in a month from now, the 23rd March.
Well, he doesn't have a knife?
Oh, yeah, he's got pocket
Oh.
knives like I
Oh,
do.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
JC, all the way from, where are you from this week, JC? Alabama, Georgia?
JC, awesome. Jesse Michael, No Springs, in Canada.
JC, I think,
Oh.
is the last guy I met.
Springs, okay.
It's been a while since I had
JC.
anybody with me.
Uh,
JC's opinion that nobody cares about? He's just a mouthy. I love you, JC,
I
but
didn't see that video.
no, we didn't do a video.
Okay.
No, I just drove down and cracked him one in the face because he was getting lippy and turned around. He's got a beautiful wife and she's really nice and the kids are great.
Oh, awesome.
But yeah.
You got to meet the whole crew then.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, we spent an afternoon together and
Good deal.
I actually was in an accident the night before. I got whiplash and
crap.
it was bad. Well, I guess it wasn't bad. I survived, but yeah.
In one of your personal vehicles?
I was on my way to the airport to rent a car in the cab I was in.
Oh, okay.
It sucked.
So
for
how
about a
does
month.
how does that work out? You get your free medical paid for?
No, I had a pretty nasty migraine for, I'm thinking 3 weeks, and I went to my physiotherapist up in Winnipeg, and she just played around and
Right.
been good since.
Huh, well, I mean, that would be something you could that they would have to pay for. You know, honestly, kind of.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess if it was bad enough, you would have a good.
yeah.
Type
I
of
kept all their
surgery.
information and stuff, but
Yeah.
it ended up being all right.
Yeah, and then they kind of more of a hassle than what it's worth sometimes. Oh, Renee, Miss Renee, awesome.
Hey, Renee.
Perfect. Glad you could make it in. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Man, we got 15 people in here. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Pop in there. If I did, I apologize.
Murray Barber.
Where
Do you know Murray?
You know, I remember the name. Yeah.
He's another Ontario boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He just started. He's got, I think, 3 videos up now.
And because I mean, I've seen him in chats though before too, like a
Yeah.
couple of months ago.
He's been commenting for a long time.
Yeah.
We've been texting for months and months, and then yeah, he just put his first video up probably 3-4 weeks ago, and I think he's got 3 now.
Oh, awesome.
He's doing all right.
Heck yeah.
Just got to get some real meals. He's been doing those. What are they called? Meal kit supply. But they're actually pretty good this year. He got lucky.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. They have like a number. like on the front, like for meal kit
They
steaks or
m-
meal kit?
Yeah, I know some of them did. The new ones, like in Canada, they're all clear bags because of whatever rules.
Okay.
So they're a little bit different, but same components, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah, Pat Miller.
I just had a can of soup and some oyster crackers, living that single wild bachelor lifestyle. Heck yeah, you can't beat that. Me, lady.
How's the weather down there, Dennis?
She just snorts. Sure. Oh yeah, I bet it's gotta be a nice 65 degrees there.
In South Texas, I'm guessing
Maybe.
75.
Well, they had a cold front, I think. So
Who's right, Dennis?
let's see.
I'm gonna Google it because he's just gonna lie.
His last breakfast looked good. We're gonna go out eat later for sure. It's nice. Oh, steak, baked potato, and mushrooms. Oh, Renee. Oh gosh, is that a homemade meal or did you go out for that? Or is it the New York strip steak MRE? It could be that one too.
56, Dennis says. So we're both
Oh
wrong.
wow, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. 55, where Jesse's at.
Hey Murray, are you getting that same storm that the Dub C's getting right now? I heard there was something passing through that way. Half and half.
Is it, well, Fernbar getting hammered with something is what he said. Half and half. You guessed it. Half and half.
Alcohol. Yeah. I think I got pretty smooth sailing going down. Should be from here, eh? It's just desert, I think.
Oh yeah. You'll have great weather, man. Oh man, yeah. You're gonna. So how far you gotta go into Cali?
Only like a couple hours. It's 3.5 hours from Vegas.
Oh, okay.
So tomorrow night I'm staying over in Vegas. I'm doing all the bad shit that I won't be able to do this weekend when Mrs. Trucker's with me. So, oh shit, she's on there too.
Then you kind of slipped up there.
Kidding.
Oh,
No, I should be able to get, I think, about an hour away from where I'm going. Town called Boron, California.
Boron. Huh?
Yeah, it's got a population of 7 probably, and they're putting up a truck stop. So I got the fuel tanks for that.
All right. Oh, I guess a load's a load, right? That's
Oh, I'm stoked to get down there.
Yeah.
Steak and mushrooms from the MRE.
Yes.
How was it?
Yes.
Did you do a video?
I am stoked. I placed it. I placed the order for both of those, the beef and mushroom and the New York strip steak. I am really excited. She said, "Oopsie,"
Load's a load.
and they are all related. No video was the prototype. Okay.
What else was there? There's a kielbasa one I haven't had.
It's a breakfast. It's a sausage, potatoes, green peppers, and then
It's
yeah,
fabulous.
and then the corned beef hash. I think he may have brought that one back. I'm not too sure, but I just had to jump on. I couldn't help, man. The only 100, only 100 New York strips gonna be made. So
Yeah.
I'll jump on that any day. That was an easy decision.
I got 5 of those sirloin steaks. I think I sent one to JC. and
Excuse me.
somebody else I told I was sending them one, and I got to do that. But I forget who that was.
Yeah, I like the sirloin steak.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it's a good menu.
We are very adorable in our matching plaid. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Mrs. Trucker has good taste.
I
But you already knew that.
picked this out, just worked out pretty nice.
Nice. No, I got a million rations I'm trying to get through,
is
so I'm
that?
trying to hold off buying on too many.
Sherry, welcome. You know
Nice.
Sherry?
Sherry, that's JC's wife.
Oh, okay. Awesome, Sherry. Glad you
Sherry,
could
you
stop
could
in.
do better. Just gonna say. JC's a pretty cool guy.
7 was way too low. 7. I'm not following on that. So what'd you say? You need to take a break on
Buying
Lord,
rations.
What the heck is that thing?
I think I could survive for probably a year if I ate nothing but rations.
Oh, that's how much you got.
Yeah.
Good night.
So I'm trying to take a little bit of a time out.
Yeah. I'd say so.
eBay plus MRE Nation plus Amazon plus credit card equals.
What would you say your number one source is? eBay?
It is now, yeah.
Okay.
When I first started, it was more Amazon, and then eBay. Then I got a lot of stuff from MRE Nation when they had the US MREs.
Oh yeah.
I like those and all the components and stuff, and then lately I've got a few of those Lithuanian rations and stuff, and that's been back onto eBay.
I've noticed that too. That they didn't never really get a restock on the
No,
U.S. the government. Yeah, I got in an order today from Billings, Montana. Up there, the Army Navy surplus, and I literally just placed it Monday. It was only like a day and a half.
but yeah, Amazon it's pretty pricey. Bob says he's got 2020 pallets. Perfect. I was just asking Renee about that this morning. That's awesome.
Oh, is that Bob's in here?
Renee.
Oh, okay. She was saying Bob just got a pallet of them.
JC just said he needs a Canadian to hook him up with a box of IMPs. He'll pay anything.
Oh man,
Is how I read that.
yeah. I heard they're going for a pretty penny nowadays.
Especially if you got to ship to Florida.
Oh gosh.
Hey, AJ.
AJ Ballman, awesome. Glad you can make it in. Hope you're having a great Wednesday evening. We are. I think we're having a really good evening. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Is the Chili Mac the one that JC attempted to gun dog? By the way, JC was supposed to do a gun dog challenge, and he bitched out.
Oh man, hey.
Classic JC.
That's what it is, bro. Because I probably would too. I can easily say that I would. So, no worries, JC.
Just the chili.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I mean, it's rough. I think the drink mix is what really makes them hard, at least for me. The drink mix is.
Yeah. There was one I was thinking might not be too bad. I have a few different ideas of how I'm going to go about the gun dog challenge. I can't disclose that information, but there's one way that'll be good, one that's really bad, and then the other one I think everybody would be mad at me, so I'm probably not going to do that. But we'll see. Whenever I get friggin' time,
Oh gosh,
we'll do it.
I bet it's going to be like 10 packets of sweetened condensed milk on top of it.
I'll make my own trucker MRE full of good stuff and no drinks, and then gun dog that. That's what I should do. Don't tell
yeah.
anybody.
Yeah, between us for sure.
Yeah.
Anomaly, awesome. Welcome. Glad you can make it in.
20 people in the chat. Holy Nike.
Yeah, you are popular.
I don't even
man.
get 20 views on my
I'm
videos.
telling you got this thing popping right now.
Wild.
It's
I texted everybody I knew, I think. Pretty well.
That's perfect. Heck yeah. Leah, welcome. Hope you had a good day today at school. Hope the kids weren't too much of a hassle there for you.
I think she keeps them in line pretty good.
I bet so.
You see how well behaved Tracy is?
Yeah, he is. He is pretty.
Sure, those kids know not to mess around.
Who?
Yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys.
Oh, Dub, you rock, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. And Dub actually is sending me something in the mail. Yeah, he's got something on the way. I don't know what's inside of it yet, but it'd be
Nice.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
I missed out. Again, just busy trucking. Just things change. But Dub C and I are going to do a video next time I get through there. Same with Murray.
Like, yeah.
But I was counting today, and I got a heck of a list. I couldn't count that high, but I've been able to meet up with a lot of people.
I know.
It's been friggin' awesome.
Yeah, I was checking that out today, actually, earlier, and I mean, there was one though, that the one with Colleen. Where'd it go?
It should be on there.
Because I mean, maybe
Should have been
Maybe
below
that's-
Tracy's.
maybe the thumbnail
Oh,
just
yeah.
looks different or something, and I didn't see you two sitting there. But I was looking for that one, and I couldn't find that one.
Yeah. Should be on there.
I'll have to check again.
No, Eeyore. You're 2 years older than me. I do not hate you anymore.
He hates me.
So
Excuse
of all the reviewers we watch, who do you hate the most?
Oh gosh.
And then it's gonna be who do you like the most?
Well, I mean, I can easily say I don't really hate. I don't hate any of them.
Come on,
I mean that's such a
just a little bit.
no. I mean, for me, you really gotta push some buttons for me to hate you. Like, you gotta do me wrong. Yeah.
See, I got a full list. I got everybody's on there. Fernbark's,
Yeah.
well, at that list, he's about the top. Dennis,
See,
he's up there.
yeah, I don't know, man. Nobody really rubs me the wrong way.
No.
Yeah.
No, everybody's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all good. Everybody is equal with me.
Uh-oh, Fernbark's gonna answer who he dislikes. Oh,
Like puking.
Shit.
Oh, puking. Oh no! I thought I was gonna lose it on that. Did you see that on the? The last live stream I was doing the freeze dried chili mac, and a bean or something got caught under my tongue, and
Oh, I didn't see that
I
part.
nearly gagged and threw up. And there's just something about the seasoning for that Mountain House freeze dried that I don't know. Compared to the chili with beans in like a retort pouch, they're just so different. The taste, it's like there's too much of a seasoning or something.
yeah. I like the turkey tetrazzini. That's probably one of my favorite MREs.
Oh
ever.
yeah.
But
Speaking of which,
is that the one we got?
yeah, there it is right there.
Turkey tetrazzini.
Yeah, that's
Read my mind.
yeah, you got it, man. That's for you right there. Oh, I forgot about this. Have you tried any of these? Yeah,
Girl Guide cookies?
the Girl Scouts. Those are for you too, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I got you those, and then if you want, we can try one of these. I didn't.
I get drug tested down here though, eh?
No, these aren't.
Oh,
these are
forget.
just. These are Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, okay. Wilderness Girl cookies.
I don't. Hey, if you need to talk to your employer about drug testing, I have no clue. I wouldn't. I'm not sure. I'm not part of the DOT either.
Yeah.
So they got some nice little. Here, you can take the top. Sorry, I didn't mean to finger it all. They got some nice motivational. What does his say? I'm bold, and mine says, I am an innovator.
Oh, these are the lemon ones.
Take this. Jordan doesn't know how to take the CT. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, sometimes, I'm kind of like a gullible, and then I can honestly be like, well, maybe he's real serious right now, and it's just one of those things. But I'm not like getting any awkward vibes from him or something like that. But so this is the lemon. The lemon. There's a word
Like
for
Girl
it.
Scout?
Yeah,
Okay.
Girl Scout cookies. It's just a production made thing. I didn't know if you'd like these ones.
No, they're not bad. Lemon's not my favorite flavor for a dessert.
Yeah.
Like lemon meringue pie is what this tastes like. Not
I
a
only
fan.
eat a couple around, here and there, but I know you'll like those peanut butter ones.
Old Smoky in the house.
What? Hold up. Oh man. I'm telling you, bro, it's all you. You are bringing him in. Old Smoky. Holy moly, welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a great Wednesday evening. Glad you could make it in. We are
Thanks, Tracy.
We are 30 minutes in, and we're getting it going. Jordan doesn't know he is in danger. Hey, Pat, but you know what? I'm already prepared because I've been checking up on his videos. I got the layout of the truck cab already up here. I've already figured out a way out. If need be, it's already planned down to the T. This guy will want to kick me out so quick. We won't even make it to Utah, and he'll already have me kicked out. So, plan is in effect.
You got a rape whistle with you?
Yeah, I got my gear.
I forget what you were talking yesterday, and I'd said something, and you replied, Kaylin, she told Jordan to be careful.
She loves me.
I had to laugh. I swear Kayfabe had a can of mace with her. Shocker brought a gun. So did Readiness Reviews. I mean...
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't pull it on me, but they let me know they had it. Not Colleen.
AJ, start digging. Wait, hold up. What's he digging? What's AJ digging up?
The trench. They're going to recreate some stuff.
Oh, okay. Like the World War II reenactments and stuff.
Smitty says be in for a fight.
Oh, man. That would be one hell of a reenactment. Like D-Day, the beach scene, you know, like on
Normandy?
Saving Private Ryan or something. Normandy. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. Those are just some hardcore dudes.
Everyone knows I'm sketchy as hell. Well, Smitty didn't help that at all. He spreads rumors.
I agree with everyone knows you're sketchy. World War I, reproduction, German ration. Whoa. Huh. Reproduction, German ration. Struggle, snuggle with CT. A struggle snuggle.
Rape whistles and truck stops bring viewers, not helpers.
Lizards, the lot lizards. Is that a term?
Yeah, I don't imagine
for
there's any
chickens?
here. Like, there's no people.
Right. Well, it's fucking too cold too. I mean, shit, I wouldn't want to be standing around out here.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess you gotta.
Nobody's going to let a girl in their truck wearing track pants.
You gotta make the money. You gotta make the money. Sprechen each Deutsch.
Oh,
Renee.
Renee's heading out.
Awesome. Hey, well, I appreciate you stopping in, chit-chatting with us. Glad to have you in. Right in the face, Smitty.
Right in the face. Yeah, everybody needs to reenact their gun dog challenge. I kind of want to re-challenge Smitty, but I don't know if that's a thing. Smitty did one. Just go back in his videos, look. He had a hard time. I think I didn't finish the video. I never do, but I think he finished it. Smitty, did you finish your chicken stew?
I think he finished up.
Probably. Would have been a shitty time, though.
It was like a year ago, right?
Yeah, about a year. Screw the gun dog challenge.
I nearly puked. Oh. Yeah, let's see some lot lizards. Yeah. I don't think they're out here, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint you. If they are, they're all bundled up with their trucker.
Did JC, Sherry, did you guys videotape the gun dog challenge? Because even if he bitched out right away, I kind of want to see it. I have a feeling he just watched some videos and said to hell with it.
Oh, yeah.
Then what's the problem?
You care if I light up a smoke? Or?
No, please do.
Perfect.
They're talking German now.
Oh, gosh. He has no taste buds. Oh, so yeah, that would help.
Yeah, so what's the deal, JC? Freaking
I
guy.
had to see it and decided that. Yeah, sure, great job faking it then.
Yeah, did you see Eeyore though? He looked rough after that. His face was all red.
When he did the Pacquiao chip, or What are you talking about when Seth's face was red?
When he did the gun dog challenge.
Oh, okay.
If that's what they're talking about, I don't even know. Skittles and
Seth handling his like a boss. Yeah, right, Smokey. I googled a couple times.
yeah.
Yeah, yours was hardcore. Oh, excuse me. So, how are you guys doing this evening? You guys got anything going on right now? You guys eating? Got some food in front of you? Maybe a snack or something? We had a, like I said, I think for the 5th time now, pizza. Yeah.
I got some goodies for you and Jason back there too.
Oh, that'd be
Don't
awesome.
forget those.
Goodies are always nice, man. You want to try menthol?
No.
Oh, no.
Not my thing.
Nope. Nope. No menthols. What is that? Is that a light? A light there?
You're living the dream, AJ.
4 lights up in here. And just in the front.
We need lighting?
Oh, man. Oh, nice. No, I was just kind of curious. That's
Never
awesome.
sees my crap.
I remember, because there was a couple of them. Was it Mickey, Joe, and Readiness? So you guys were in the dark?
And Smitty.
And Smitty?
Yeah. With kayfabe, the sun was beaming right in off my shirt onto the camera, and it was terrible.
Oh, man. How's she been? I heard she wasn't doing too well.
Yeah, I texted her. She's got some things going on, and kayfabe feels terrible for not being around and making videos and stuff. But I told her, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
We ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Barreto too, because he was mentioning not uploading videos, and like, man, this is all just kind of a fun hobby for most of us. I think for all of us, really. And so, we don't stay on schedule. It is what it is,
Hit the road, Smitty. Hands free, eh?
Well, Smitty, have a good evening, my friend. Appreciate you stopping in.
Says he's going to keep listening.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he will. He's just in it for the chat.
Yeah. He might hang around there. So you're to get to your destination, what does it look like? One more day's worth, or?
I'm 1,250 kilometers, which would be about 820 miles.
So that's kind of pushing it, huh?
Yeah, so I'll be like a couple hours
Okay.
out. I don't have to deliver till 1 o'clock, so I have some time.
But you'll do that 800 miles in one day.
No, I'll probably do. Yeah, I might get 800 off tomorrow. Because the speed limit's pretty high out here.
And now, how much
See you later, Sherry.
can you drive? Like, they make you stop and stuff?
Yeah, 11 hours is what we can drive.
Oh, okay.
So
That's what I was
70
kinda
miles an hour. You can get, I guess, 770 is what I'll get tomorrow.
Okay.
770, Smokey. But no, we have to stop. We can't drive more than 8 hours in a row, and we have to take a half-hour break. So I'm probably going to stop somewhere and review a halal beef stew.
Oh, yeah, that's loud.
One of them Jewish dishes.
Huh.
Yeah.
That one halal that I tried, I think it was a halal. It was the cardboard sleeve. And it was just that one retort pouch inside of it. It was like a vegetable lasagna, I think.
Oh, did I send you any of those? I had a bunch of cases of those.
Well, I think maybe you had sent it to Tracy.
And Tracy
And then
regifted it.
Tracy may have sent me one.
No, Tracy bought a case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that one was good. I really enjoyed
They had
that
a
meal.
cheese tortellini with beans in it, and that was actually really good.
Oh, cheese tortilla, yeah. I liked the U.S. one.
You're allowed to work a 16-hour shift, Dennis? That's insane.
16 hours, huh? I wonder, maybe it's just so... I wonder why it's so different than... Maybe just because you can have more of a break. I guess you can make your own break in between there or something.
Well, truck drivers kill people, and every time there's an accident, then our hours get tightened up again. They
Yeah.
just figure we're all tired.
Yeah.
But I tell you, with the rules the way they are, we're more tired than ever because you're kind of stuck. Your sleep schedule gets thrown off, and
You get too much sleep, and you still
Yeah.
that can be an issue.
like today, I was only allowed to drive 3 hours and 21 minutes because I'd driven so much this past week, and I've been here for 3 hours, and I could easily drive a lot more, but they say no, so I can leave at midnight without any sleep. That's fine.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one thing I wanted to thank you for, man. I appreciate you coming through. That's awesome because I heard or seen that you could have just went through Washington.
No, I actually couldn't. It's a straight line, straight south from Edmonton down to Vegas, and then just a little bit west.
Okay.
I was just giving Fernbark a hard time.
Oh, okay. Gosh.
Yeah.
All right. I was because I was like, damn, he kind of went out of his way. That's awesome, man.
If I can get my truck up to Morningwood there, that'll be good. They can sleep in the rain under that tarp, and I'll
yeah.
be snug as a bug.
That would be awesome. That'd be a cool spot to check out for sure. That's the gig, man. I'm telling you, just sitting around a fire at night, with some good folks and good food.
It's crazy what those guys do, Fernbark and Dave. Like, to be in the middle of nowhere, I assume, maybe it's in his backyard. I really don't know. But to get the meals together that they do,
yeah.
like, that's patience right there.
I know it. Yep.
Like,
That's very true. So can make all those concoctions and
I'm trying to be nice, Fernbark. See, that's why I don't like the guy. Even when you're giving him props, he's...
I hear some big talk. Yeah, no, man, for real though, it's a struggle to actually go out and do that kind of stuff outside. It's because it's not as easy to, when you're sitting there in your apartment or something. It is a little bit.
They drink a lot, is what I heard,
Oh,
and
man,
maybe
yeah.
that helps.
It might be a little bit of a positive encouragement.
Yeah, I seen Fernbark had a pizza stone or something come in 2 pieces.
Oh no.
But yeah, if I get up there, we're gonna eat pizza.
You'll feed like a king. We drink some. Hey, that's the thing too. Like when a campfire and a couple drinks, man. Yeah. Gosh, I remember back in Oklahoma. We'd go up. My friends had some property. We'd go up there and it'd get in the wintertime. It was like maybe 30s, not near as cold as this, but have a nice campfire, drinking some beers.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's nice.
We need to get this Northwestern MRE meetup somewhere. I don't know, Missoula, Montana. Like, I don't know, somewhere central to everybody out here.
That
That would be friggin' wild.
This next one is in.
It's back in Kentucky again at MRE Nation.
In March?
Yeah, March 14th, 15th, I think it is.
Ooh. I don't know. I think it is a little kind of far drive, and if we were to take a drive that far, we'd definitely be hitting the family up and all that. Stopping, making some stops. But I'd definitely be interested in something. I just don't know if like 5 states, the drive is.
But Missoula, you're only 4 or 5 hours maybe from Missoula.
Okay.
Fernbark's only a couple. Smitty's, I think, like 90 miles.
Okay.
And then JW and
JW.
Easy Money's out there. I haven't seen much of him lately, but he's out there too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wandering Marine veteran.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Only one man does well. It was awesome here in a camp with cabins. They had campfires. I'm still down for Vegas though, man.
There's only one reason I don't want a Florida meetup, and that guy knows why.
Oh, in Florida.
Yeah. I'd hate for a certain person to be able to make it. Not you, Mark. I like you. You're cool.
Nobody specific.
Nobody specific, JC, but... Oops.
Yeah, I think Florida would be nice. Florida would be a cool spot to check out.
Yeah, Vegas. If we could do Vegas, because flights are cheap to Vegas, hotels are cheap, that'd be wild. We've been kind of throwing
would
that
be-
around the table a little
Gosh,
bit.
that would
Get a
be-
great big one going.
That would be pretty cool, definitely. No drives, so no worries. Oh, food truck, huh? That would be something interesting. Have to have.
Yeah,
this-
Pat, sorry. Yeah, Pat's up there too. Yeah, like there's, what's that, like 8 people right up in this area.
Man. Yeah, it would be cool. I think I would definitely go. It's just it'd have to be in a good range, you know.
Need lots of time to plan too.
Yeah. Like
Yeah. Eeyore loves Vegas. He got spanked by a girl in Vegas because he didn't eat his food. What was that, Heart Attack Grill?
oh yeah.
If you don't finish your burger, they spank you.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh. And didn't he take a shot after that too, or he took a shot before?
I don't know.
No, maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe it was something else I'm thinking of. The uniforms. Oh yeah. Smitty gets into that reenactment. I remember seeing that picture. That's cool.
I don't think he hasn't done it in a while. He used to be right into it.
Yeah.
He's got all the uniforms. I forget which side he fights for though. Japanese? I'm not sure how that works.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's okay, Jason.
That mid
Traffic, eh?
is just that's intense. Those guys that dive bomb into those
Kamikazes?
man.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
it's pretty wild.
and not just the kamikaze guys, even like the U.S. ones.
Oh, the dive bombers.
because
yeah.
they couldn't rely on the torpedo to go into the water and hit the boat, so they
Yeah.
were dive bombing them, and they're just flying straight down into
And then
those.
pull up the last second.
Gosh, all those bullets is. That's just something insane. I can't imagine the bravery the courage those men had is just amazing. That's crazy.
Is it a dry county around here? Probably not.
Oh no, no. They have they have alcohol and whiskey, all that. Back home in Kansas, I think I mentioned it to you once or maybe it was Seth, that I could go to the liquor store and get 6-point Budweiser, but if I went to the gas station, it was 3.2.
Really?
Yeah, it was, and that was 5-6 years ago. It may have changed since then. It's hard to say.
It's getting pretty dark in here.
Yeah, it is. I think the
There we go. See if that helps at all.
Murray, hey, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Have a good evening.
Murray heading out.
Yeah, it looks like it's.
How long has this been? What time we start?
We got. We're about 50 minutes.
We got another 10 minutes of bullshit
Yeah.
to go through.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we got the shit. Jordan's County has both kinds of. Oh, crap.
Better with these lights. Probably not with these ones here though. Oops. Spotlights on.
Man, how does that not affect your battery too well? You have to start it up every so often?
Not really.
Yeah.
It's the
YouTube notification.
at this weather I can probably keep the truck off for 12 hours and
Yeah.
in the dead of winter, like the other night, it was minus 17, which is like 0 maybe for you guys.
Yeah.
And I had the truck off for about 12 hours. And with my heater going and the fridge going, and then my engine heater, then fired right up.
Oh, man.
You don't run, you replace your batteries every year or so just to make sure, but you save a lot of fuel if you got good batteries.
Wow. Top go from this other Coca-Cola. I gotta have another one if you
No, I'm all right. Leah figures I should hold your hand back to your car, make it a proper date.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, if you want to.
Just because she's seen that with Tracy and I, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now we're pretty close.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
that'll bring a couple guys together, I'll tell you.
Hey, there's RL.
RL Shorty, awesome. Welcome. What is all that popped up there? Warning, the stream's current buy rate is lower. I don't even know what a buy rate is, so whatever that means.
Still seems to be fine on here.
It hasn't been skipping much and stuff?
No?
No. That's pretty surprising. That's crazy. Well, I guess, I mean, that your data seems to be doing
Yeah,
pretty
it's
well.
pretty good. Most places, it's in and out. Montana's horrible. Just with the hills and stuff, but yeah. I'm starting to fill up in here. As soon as the sun goes down, the truck stops fill up. Yeah. What's the best places to stay in Vegas? Trying to get this figured out for the weekend. Oh, it has been skipping a bit.
Oh, okay. I bet I figured it would. I've been seeing some yellow pop up there. Usually when that happens, it wants to quit for some reason. Old Smokey, I don't know. I asked him about a few weeks ago when he was coming back to YouTube, and I don't know that I even got a response from him. I remember a while back he had mentioned he would be coming back to YouTube, but I don't know. I know he's been on that caffeine app quite a bit, but I don't use that app, so I actually haven't watched him in quite some time. Can't get full strength Genesis.
Friends like these.
Don't turn your back. Yeah, it looks. There's probably something behind me, something creepy or something. Yeah, I don't want to watch that trash. Jesse. Jesse, I love you, man.
I kind of agree, Smokey. It wasn't.
I think he gave up. Oh,
Most
yeah.
of us are in here doing what we love and hanging out with our friends and shit, you know. And with him, it was more of a motivation to get big and make money or something.
Well, I think that's it. I think he was determined and set that he was going to get into it for a bill. Barreto, yeah. What did he say? A Tinder date? Tinder date, yeah. It's probably pretty close. But yeah, I'd say that's kind of on point. I think he had high expectations for it all, and it just it just didn't catch up to what he wanted. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Floor's piece.
Well, there was some creamer spread packets. 6 of them to be exact, actually.
Yeah.
You can't just have that mindset. It isn't hard. Oh yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing. Like I got into it just for the experience. I really got into it to try the foreign rations, and I had the Russian RPS 24-hour was my first one from Foreign MRE, and then of course, as we all know, the shit hit the fan, and it's just not as easy anymore. But
You still get them off eBay. Like, you can get them.
yeah, and
You take a chance. They might not make it in one piece, but most of the time they do.
Yeah.
But people are focusing on the ones that kind of get snagged, and
Yeah. No, I hear, and I'm not giving up hope on that. I'll definitely continue to try. Even Amazon might try that source. The good thing is we got Bob keeping it fresh for us, and coming out with these new MREs, and that's what I like, is something a little bit different. So that's what keeps me going, is trying stuff, trying different things, and just doing something with my son every now and then. It's a good deal.
Yeah, no, that always works out well. I remember when you guys first started. You guys all seen it too. Jordan would be sitting here, Kaysen sitting right here, and Jordan's skinny elbows would be just ready to crack him. And I was scared.
It is. I tried watching those elbows ever since you mentioned that too.
He's never got it though, eh?
Live in a van with millions. What was that?
Yeah, Smokey Show, March 25th, I think I seen, eh?
Dude,
that's pretty wild.
I seen, because I'm subscribed to History on YouTube.
Okay.
I had actually seen the trailer before Smokey announced it. And I sent it to Tracy, but I didn't want to get carried away, because that's kind of that was kind of Smokey's deal, and let him.
There, it's always been illegal. You win some, you lose some, and you just got to move on and not talk about it in public and make it worse.
Yeah.
Which is what a couple channels have been doing.
Yeah, that's true, and that's very true. Yeah, you talk about it, and it's one of those things that can pop up, and that's kind of like why I try. I don't even know, because I got a box from Dennis, and I didn't want to post like this is what, like, an unboxing, because then I'm like have that paranoid mindset that they know that I have it now, and I'm like, so I just upload the video when I get it.
I actually heard you just got 4 IMPs from Smitty. That's awesome.
Smitty. Well, Smitty.
Thank you, Smitty. So you remember, shout out Smitty when you were cracking open those IMPs that he sent you.
Smitty, you rock, I tell you. In the description below, you'll see the address and all the info you'll need. Just look it up and you'll get everything from Smitty. So you guys will be. Hey, Fred Thorne.
Freddie.
Heck yeah, awesome. We are, as you can see, we're kind of losing some light here, and we're.
This actually worked out good.
Did I just lose them?
I don't think so. No, I got comments coming in. You guys still see this, eh?
Yeah, I don't know if we lost you, but we're just getting here to our hour, and probably gonna wrap her up here pretty soon, I imagine.
Yeah. I guess I'll stay here. It's this or the other side of Salt Lake City, and I don't think I can get to the other side in 3 hours, can I?
To the other side? I think it's like 3.5.
Yeah, I'll just stay here. I got a parking spot.
Yeah, I guess I
Get
mean,
some cheese curds after at the A&W.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We had pizza.
Yeah, I'm glad we tried that, though. Because I haven't...
we did a video on my channel first, so I'll get that uploaded as soon as I can. And gotta have pizza.
First time I've tried that one, so I'm glad we tried it.
I'd get it again.
Oh, I would too.
I typically stick pretty close to pepperoni.
Yeah.
And this one here, for truck stop pizza, is alright.
Yeah, that's what we usually get too. Pepperoni, onion, and mushroom.
Oh, Fernbark's got 6 more beers. That's all about 7 minutes.
That's perfect. I might go back and grab a 6-pack. We'll see how it goes. But I might just go back and just crash too.
At home?
Yeah, just go home and crash and call her a night.
When Tracy and little Dennis there, we met up in Dallas. Was it Dallas? Yeah, Dallas. And no, it wasn't. I think it was Dallas.
Yeah.
But he slept in his car in the parking lot.
Oh, Dennis did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he have that Kia Soul then?
Yeah.
Yep. Huh. What'd you guys go do? Eat some dinner or something?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, went to Texas Roadhouse, I think, or Olive Garden. I think it's Texas Roadhouse.
I like Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, that's a good spot. Sounds good, Smokey. be a 7-hour live stream ending with us both passed out.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mints. Welcome. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. We are just hanging out in a truck stop here in McCammon, Idaho.
About a 3-day drive from Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Texas Roadhouse or Olive Garden.
Yeah.
I would go with Texas Roadhouse over Olive Garden.
I think he's questioning what they are. He lives up in a mountain.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, and I could be mistaken, at Texas Roadhouse, they used to allow you to drop your peanut shells right on the ground, and that may have stopped due to, who knows.
You never really see it, but the odd person will still do it.
So that definitely was a thing.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay.
This big bucket of peanuts.
Right. Ooh, B-dubs. You can't beat no B-dubs. I love some Buffalo Wild Wings.
Hey, Mentz, are you going to the meetup in Kentucky? You wouldn't be too far away from that, I don't think. Louisville?
Peanut allergy. Outback is way better.
I often, you have the option of Outback or Texas Roadhouse. I like Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah. Applebee's, I like Applebee's too. We eat there quite a bit. I like getting the bourbon street chicken. Ooh.
All right, Smokey says Outback is better. So we'll just settle the score and say they're tied.
I was in Texas back when you could drive through and get a cocktail.
But everywhere, Florida, Texas.
So Smokey doesn't like B-dubs or Applebee's. Gosh.
Applebee's sucks. I hate Applebee's.
Wow.
It's all sirloin steaks.
I like Applebee's.
No, I'd rather eat an MRE than go to Applebee's.
Logan's Steakhouse. I like Logan's. I've had a Logan's.
Jesse, you're always hungry. Go get you some Wendy's.
Oh yeah.
Get a Baconator, son.
Or a chicken Chick-fil-A, or what is it, Popeyes that he likes. So
He did a comparison, I think. Was it Chick-fil-A and Popeyes was the comparison?
Yeah, I think so. Chick-fil-A.
When you watch about 40 videos a day.
I know, it is. It's hard. That's like when you mentioned that one time because Tracy had sent that halal or something, and I'm like, I don't know if I've seen this, and you were like, you don't watch my videos. I'm like, no, I
Very
do.
sensitive.
And I'm like, yeah, now it's clicking.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, man, it's just you forget. You watch so many of them, and it kind of slips away. It's just not quality they used to be, but anymore they have dropped off in the quality. Yeah, no, I mean, I could understand that too. That kind of happens. Who is Wendy's?
Wendy's.
Did you see that I seen a post on, who was it? Burger King. They made this new burger made out of French fries. It's all French fries and mayo and ketchup.
But they don't even have good fries.
It could be some gimmick, but I seen that. And then Wendy's was making, that little Wendy's, they have that Twitter shit, and then they talk crap. Wendy's is always good at like talking smack, and Wendy's was making fun of their burgers.
Trying to brighten things up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Mentz might be making it to the meetup. It's actually about 50-50 with me. My son's March break is a week later than I thought, so if things work out, Mrs. Trucker and Cody are going to fly from Winnipeg, meet TJ and I, and we're going to drive down.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
it's not confirmed, but
Might work out that way.
Yeah, Wendy's. Mrs. Trucker managed the Wendy's. Yeah, it's mood lighting. It's very romantic. See, if you wore a white shirt.
He's Barretto. Oh gosh, I love that. Yeah. He said he's taking his jacket off. Watch out. Oh gosh.
See if that light makes a difference up here.
It does a little. Huh?
Why is mine all delayed? There we go. Oh, then you just see all the mess.
Yeah, he's trying to get me in the mood. He's showing me the bed, and he bought me pizza. He got me a Coca-Cola, Man, I tell you what, I'm intrigued.
What does double fry the fries mean? Oh, cook them twice?
Yeah,
Like New York fries? Yeah.
30 seconds ago, Jordan was thinking, are you ever going to light up? 30. No, I'm good. I could have.
Jordan smokes menthols. I had a pack of Canadian cigarettes for him, and
Oh yeah, Marlboro Blacks, menthols, right there. Green stripes.
all killer, no filler. That their package is red.
Those are rough, man. Those are so rough.
This is all I ever smoked in the States. I tried Camels, and they're kind of like Canadian players where they're not nice.
Oh gosh, those are rough though. If I was to smoke a red today, oh man, I'd be hacking it up real bad.
Who's the lizard tonight? Well, it's my truck, and he came crawling in.
Yeah. I guess you could call me the lizard.
Joke's on him, though. He gets the ball. Mrs. Trucker came with me for a trip, and it was friggin' cold, and I had made her sleep against the wall, and she bitched all night. It was cold.
Oh, like if you're closer to the outside of the cab there?
Yeah.
Right. Ooh, Full Metal Jacket.
I just watched half that last night.
I was actually watching that last week at a buddy's house. He had it on. That's a good movie.
And Mrs. Trucker wasn't bitching. I shouldn't say that. She took it like a champ.
Do you keep like an extra heater in here, or just you run?
I
off
got an oil furnace, like most trucks do. They're the size of like a thermos, and they run off batteries. There's a blower, and it comes off your diesel tank. So it's just like an oil furnace at home, but small.
That's cool. Like the patties don't really. I know that, but the patties don't go really bad.
So this is delayed.
Yeah.
That's instant, I guess. And
Yeah,
then,
there is a slight delay for some reason. It's all filled with preservatives. I'm ready for my Minotaur Trading Company box. I'm ready for a French filled toast. Those things are awesome. Really
yeah,
good.
they are.
I like them.
I won $500, and I spent $500. I got Smitty 50 jalapeno cheese spreads, and I bought 25 oatmeal cookies, 25 carrot cakes, 25 applesauce cakes, 75 icings, and that was pretty much it. I just spent it all on
components.
cake. Yeah.
Wow. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, they had a good day then, huh?
I never had White Castle. You
No,
probably haven't either, right?
I
That's
haven't
kind
either.
of a eastern Chicago area,
Yeah,
sort
it's
of.
upsetting. I would really like to try it because I've had the frozen ones you can get out the box, but they're just. I mean, you can't judge something off a frozen.
No.
You know, so I definitely like to try one someday.
They got some sort of chicken rings. They're like onion rings, but chicken. Those kind of look good. I've seen people eat them. But.
Heck yeah.
Carrot cake, I'll send you some.
Carrot.
We're real close here, actually. How far are we from Washington? Not far. Just got to drive through Montana. Oh no, cut up.
Yeah, it's probably. I don't know. I bet it's a good 12 hours or so, maybe.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Maybe. I
Day's drive. Oh, White Castle started in Kansas, Sino says. What a burger's friggin' awesome.
What about Freddy's? Have you had Freddy's yet?
No, I'd like to. I actually got so excited about, before Christmas. I found a truck stop. There's a Freddy's across the street.
Yeah.
I get there. I go across, it was tore down. Either they were just building it or they just tore it down.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That was, there's actually, you pass by, well, not really pass by one, but there's a Walmart about 25 miles that way, and they have a Freddy's up there, but it would have been kind of a pain to maneuver your truck around in that area, too, so. Carrot cake is great with that.
Carrot cake, it's got chunks of carrot, and I don't know if there's walnuts in there, but it's kind of crunchy, and that turns me off a little bit, but I still eat it.
Yeah, it's probably walnuts.
Oh, Freddy's is no good, Dennis says.
What?
I trust the big guy over a skinny guy.
I thought, Dennis, I thought you liked it that time you tried it. Maybe I was mistaken.
Oh, there's Mad Dog.
I enjoy Freddy's.
How's it going, Mad Dog?
Welcome, Mad Dog. Hope you're having a great Wednesday evening.
Smokey likes the nuts. You know, In-N-Out's all right. Actually, the first time I had In-N-Out was right there in Phoenix, and I didn't see what the hype was. It's good. It's definitely top level, but I mean, Five Guys is better. Whataburger's better.
Yeah, I agree. I don't understand it either. There's some up that way when you get into Salt Lake, or down that way, I guess.
AJ knows. Yeah, Brahms has damn good burgers. I've only had that
Brahms.
once down in Oklahoma or Texas.
Brahms, yep. I like Brahms.
That's good stuff. One in
And Oklahoma, I think, you both have them. And
see what I mean? Mark's a friggin' asshole.
Five Guys.
Yeah. Both the Florida guys are kind of.
Well, hey, an actual potato. I don't like their French fries. I prefer a McDonald's type French fry.
I forgot to message you, Mad Dog. Shit.
They're a little better.
There's a few people I missed. I forgot to tell Colleen too. But yeah, Carl's Jr. and what's it called? No, it's Carl's Jr. here. Hardee's in the East.
Oh,
They're okay. They're more like a McDonald's.
Yeah.
But it's all right.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, Five Guys is friggin' pricey. You know what I was really surprised with was that Wahlburger. I thought that was going to be friggin' awesome.
See, I haven't seen one of those.
No, they had one at the Mall of America, and K-Fave and I went there, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Mostly because they put everything on my burger, so it was just a sloppy bun, kind of nasty.
Is that a chain that's actually owned by Mark Wahlberg?
His brother.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. Donnie? No, the other one. Paul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I never tried it. Never seen them.
They're just kind of here and there. Like, I think there's one in Toronto. There's one in Mall of America, and that's the only. And then out in Boston or whatever. But I think they're trying to expand.
Gotcha.
It was. The atmosphere was good. Like, everybody was friendly, and it all looked good. But the fries were horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible fries.
What is that place I've heard about? I think it's up there in Canada, like Tim
Hortons?
Maybe it's Tim
The
Hortons.
coffee shop?
I thought it was like a breakfast or something. Like, I don't know.
Tim Tams?
I don't know, man.
Tim Tams is a cookie from Australia.
Okay. I don't know. I have to think about it sometime. Look it up. We got Shake Shack. Oh, Shake Shack. I remember Shake Shack. I think I remember Shake Shack from
I've never been there.
Oklahoma. They had one.
I think there was one in Louisville, and I think Marilyn told me I had to go get me some, and I didn't. Eeyore likes Five Guys because you can put bacon in the shakes.
Chipotle. I'm not a Chipotle fan.
I've never been there.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, Five Guys is crazy expensive.
Had a Hardee's and a Carl's Jr. Burger buns were sweet, weird. But
Did you know Wyoming? There's 2 states that have both Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Wyoming's one of them, and you guys might be the other.
That what?
Have Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
I know there's
the exact same restaurant.
Yeah, like I was saying, owners. I know there's a Carl's Jr. in Pocatello there, but I haven't tried the one here actually.
How was that, Dennis? They had soup and crackers from the Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah, soup and crackers. You can get coffee from Hortons and sure from the States.
Yeah, Tim Hortons is like it's like the biggest thing we have in Canada. It's a coffee shop. They have sandwiches and stuff. To me, it's overrated, but it's consistent wherever you go across Canada. It's the same cup of coffee, which is, you don't have to worry about getting a bad cup or a good cup. It's just kind of mediocre. Our McDonald's coffee is probably the best up there. What you're talking about?
Coffee, like
But still, no.
Um,
I have a can of Folgers Crystals, and then some of those sweet and creamies you get in the IMP.
oh yeah.
I bought a bunch of those the other day.
Yeah, I drink. It's called Cafe Bustelo. It's pretty cool.
Okay, I've never heard of that. I wonder if it's a local thing.
No, I don't think so.
Something like a Starbucks, like a fancier.
No, it's a or Cuban. Fernbark. Is it a Cuban or? I think it's a Cuban coffee.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
But yeah, Culver's is awesome for real. That.
Culver's.
And you know, of all my videos I've done, Culver's is like the lowest one. And I was excited. I thought, oh, this is going to boom because they're the best burgers ever. But
And that's Canadian, right?
no, that's Wisconsin is where it started, and it's branched out quite a bit. Yeah, their Culver's is real good. Butter burgers. What happened in London, Dennis? I remember you started telling me a story about London, Ontario. Because yeah, Dennis has been to Canada. I don't know if he's allowed back.
Just working and working.
He had it every day in Buffalo. Yeah. And their cheese curds are friggin' awesome, and their custard shakes.
Oh yeah, I guess so. But see, that's what Freddy's has a custard.
I think Culver's and Freddy's are probably almost exactly the same. I think one's, well, I know which one would be the knockoff, but I ain't saying.
Yeah, I've had good experience with Freddy's so far.
Is there one here?
It's back 20 miles.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was an Eastern thing.
Yeah, right off the interstate.
Yeah, plug my phone in here.
Yeah, I think I'm probably about to wrap this up.
Yeah, whenever.
Anything?
Whenever.
My most viewed video is about cleaning furniture. Oh, I remember I seen that one.
Didn't they get like 60 views, Dennis? It was crazy.
No, it's like 1,000.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's up there. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 900 plus.
That first Casey's video I did's almost 2,000 right now. And that's
really?
like the only one. The Pizza Hut one is around 1,000, but
And
everything else is like, you know,
Isn't that
150.
crazy? Like I have a demolition derby one on my playlist, and it has like 300 views, and that's the
That was
way.
in the summer, yeah.
Yeah, that's the way highest one, and it's like crazy because it's just loud. You know, seemed like most people would be annoyed with it.
10,000 views Jesse got on his Six Flags video. That's wild.
1,000 plus. Damn. You can up this up there, upwards of 16. Watch it.
No, it just dropped to 15.
Oh yeah. Highest video is 500. For the Great Ration.
I can't get over that. Smitty's, if you haven't seen Smitty's like first 3 videos, watch them. That's why I fell in love with Smitty.
Mm-hmm.
They're just, I don't know, like his new videos are good, but his old ones, there's just such a lack of give a shit and effort.
Yeah.
And I mean, I loved it.
It is cool to see the difference in, you know, when people first upload, you know, comparison to
Yeah, you
future.
kind of see everyone's evolution.
Yeah, how they get better and all that good stuff.
We went directly back to our hotel. Looks like a castle for some reason. Got the hell out of Canada. That's funny. Americans coming up and causing trouble. Dub C's out of here.
Hey Dub, I appreciate you stopping in, my man. You have a great Wednesday evening.
You know why, Smitty? Because his first video was meatballs. It was 2015. A few other components. And he's got a paper plate. He didn't have a tray. He dumps the meatballs on there, dumps the applesauce on the other side, and eats the mashed potatoes out of a bowl. Totally, you know, wasn't thinking with that because he put the mashed potatoes with the meatballs.
Yeah.
But it just, I don't know. I don't know why that's the least viewed. I always tell everybody watch Smitty's first videos because they are the best.
I didn't say first on YouTube either.
Yeah. Ultra rare.
First, yeah, I like that. Those titles.
Customs stole from me again. Oh, Customs did their job.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Fred's out of here.
Yeah, hey, Fred.
RL, safe travels, buddy. I'll actually be down in your area. I'll be over, but warmer
Awesome.
weather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys stopping in.
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're probably gonna wrap her up right here,
And be sure to watch, and I'm not trying to self-promote, but watch the video Jordan I did.
oh yeah, of course, definitely.
You're gonna die laughing. I couldn't get over it. It's the funniest shit.
Most of you guys are subscribed to Mike, but if you're not, I will drop a link in the description below so you guys can check out his channel. I really appreciate it. And Mike, again, thanks for coming through up here, man. It's really, really
Well,
cool.
again, thanks for coming out, and thanks for having me on one of your awesome live streams
Oh,
here.
Of course, man. Definitely.
Not quite as well behaved as Kaysen maybe, but hopefully
yeah.
you didn't lose any subs over this.
No, I'm gonna go back and let him watch the replay, see what he thinks of the cab and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Well, next time
Yeah.
we're through, I mean, you tell your wife that it's pretty safe.
It's a safe environment.
Yeah.
It is. It really is.
I
No,
messaged
man.
Jordan. I said, "Hey, bring Kaysen along." Yeah, maybe next time. And
Yeah. Well, I knew he would get back in here and he'd get restless and he would start looking
Opening
at
shit.
looking in his stuff and yeah, it's just one of those things. I figured I'd let him hang out with mom tonight. So.
yeah, long car ride too, but yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Well, you got anything else to say?
No, I got stuff for you and Kaysen, but I'll give you that off camera and
Okay.
yeah,
Awesome.
get home before it's too late.
Yeah, that works out. Well, guys, I appreciate everyone stopping in, and that's going to do it for today's February 26th live stream out here in McCammon, Idaho with Canadian Trucker, also known as Mike Gilpin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate to name blast you there, my bad.
Yeah. Now we can't post this video.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jordan.
Well, I'd be surprised if anybody watches the replay and makes it an hour and 24 minutes.
And-
That would be a legend.
We'll leave below Smitty's phone number, his address. Yeah,
It'll all be down in there. So.
yeah, good stuff.